Going to answer Officer Rodriguez with the Sequoia Police Department. Where are you coming from, bud?
Just...
Roll your windows down, man.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Just from where?
We were at a bar, sir.
At a bar? All right, man. Do me a favor, take your belt off and step out of the car, yeah?
Yeah.
Because I can smell it on you. Any weapons on you?
Weapons?
Place your hands on the desk.
Desert.
All right, careful, bud. Step over here. Turn around. Turn around. Put your hands up on your head. I'm going to pat you down, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Switch your feet. Do you have any things that stick me, prick me, poke me?
No.
No? Okay. Do you know who's in the car with you?
Met him at the bar.
You met him at the bar? Turn around for me. Where do you live at, man?
Just a few blocks down there.
Okay. Do me a favor, man. Turn around.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, bud. And now you're going to be placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated, okay?
Sure.
Your car's going to be towed, all right?
Alright,
Let's walk to the back of my unit.
Mr. Green, let's take a look at the toxicology report. Above the legal limit of alcohol, Molly in your system while you were driving. You're looking at multiple charges. Drug possession, operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, purchase of alcohol for minors. Unless Mr. Jameson can come up with some really good ideas, I could stack these. You're looking at a lot of jail time.
Your Honor, I'd like to request a brief recess to confer with my client.
All right, granted. We'll be back in an hour.
What were you thinking? I seriously didn't know they were too young to be drinking, okay? 20, 21? How can you tell the difference?
Don't play with me. They found X on you, for God's sake.
That wasn't mine. Okay, that was one of the guys. He brought it.
They found it on you. Take some responsibility for your actions. Kai, look, you're a good kid. I know you didn't mean to do this, but you gotta smarten up and stop pissing away your life.
Well, yeah, what's it to you? It's not like you've never made a mistake in your life.
What were you doing there in the first place? And do not say networking.
I was. Where do you think all the agents and producers go to spend their money?
Come on, that's a lie and you know it.
You know how they treat guys like me in jail, right?
Yeah, I do. You're not gonna make it a day.
You don't need to rub it in. Okay. Look, man, I'm just asking, is there any way I can get out of this?
Yeah, there is.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
I could probably get you off with probation. Kai, I'm not gonna do it.
Of course not. I mean, right? Why would you, right?
Because you won't learn anything. The rate you're going, you're gonna kill yourself. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set you up with inpatient rehab. I know a good one in Texas. They are unorthodox, but they get the job done and they're what you need right now.
Yeah, rehab, seriously. Okay, yeah. Rehab is where junkies and washed up nobodies go.
I think we both know you fit that bill now, buddy.
I am not.
You're not what? You're not a junkie, you're not a washed up nobody. Your dad says you haven't been on an audition in months? And the amount of drugs in your system? We both know you're an addict. This is the deal. Rehab. Texas. Take it or leave it, but if you turn this down, Kai, I am through sticking my neck out for you.
Fine. Whatever. All right, see if I want you to stick your neck out for me, because that is a crap deal.
You'll thank me someday.
Mr. Green, per your attorney's recommendation, and because this is your first offense, I'm about to sign a waiver of jail time for rehabilitation. It's mandatory for your sentence that you complete the rehabilitation, or your sentence will not be waived. Do you understand? If you don't complete the rehabilitation, do you know what happens next? Straight to jail.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I'm glad we could work this out, and I truly hope I never see you in my courtroom again.
Thanks.
Kai Green.
Yeah, that's me, the one and only.
Welcome. Name's Doug Harlow. How you doing, sir?
Good.
Your phone.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Jameson sent you, right?
Yeah. You know him.
We go way back. He helped me out when I was in a bad place. Still went to jail, but he made sure it wasn't so bad. That's why I do all this now. 20 years sober.
Congrats.
Now I'm helping people get their lives straight. Do you really want this?
Want what?
To change. To get better.
Me? No, I'm perfect the way I am. Peachy, actually.
Looks like you're clean. So they explained to you how all this works, right?
Yeah, I come here, do some chores, get clean, sober, something like that.
Something like that. And I think you know you can't leave before your time is up. You get a list of things to do every morning. I'll check it off at the end of the day to make sure you've done it. There's some guys who work around here. You can ask them anything you need, but most of the time, you'll be on your own. Understood?
Yes, sir.
It's the off season. And we're doing some renovations around here, so I'm sorry we don't have too many resources for you. You're the only one here, so you got full run of the place. This will be your room. Kitchen's over there. You put your stuff up there. Ladder comes down. These clothes won't do. Help yourself to anything over there in the corner. I assume you know how to take care of yourself? To make a meal? Anyway, you want to have your breakfast by 5 a.m. because you want to be out that door before the sun comes out. Trust me, you'll need a full day to get it all done on time. Is that clear?
Sorry, what chores exactly am I doing? No one specifically told me.
You ever been around a horse before?
No.
This time tomorrow, they'll be your favorite animal.
Packing crates and license plates until they call me down.
Hi. Okay. Hi. Can I help you with something?
Kai Green.
Yeah, that's me. I'm sorry. Are you my supervisor?
Yeah, sorta. I want to introduce myself before we get started tomorrow. So, you have any drugs?
What? No.
I wouldn't blame you if you did. Lots of people bring a little safety blanket with them.
Listen, man. I'm not an addict. Okay. Believe me, I know some real ones.
I believe you. What?
Nothing. I just haven't heard that in a while.
Heard what? That someone believes in you? Well, I mean, why wouldn't I? Look, doesn't matter to me if you screw your life up. You'd only be hurting yourself by lying. All right, I'll be back in the morning to get you, so if you're not outside by the third bell, we're gonna have a problem. You get me?
Yeah. Bell? Bell.
Great. We'll get along just fine if you do what I tell you and don't mouth off. Now, get some rest. Oh, and one more thing. Don't touch my bell. See you in the morning. Get up. Starting tomorrow, you better be ready before the bells. Yeah, you look kind of nervous. You ever been around horses before?
No. I mean, I'd rather not. They can kick your face off, right?
You know, with your face, I'd be worried. This here is Rusty.
Rusty.
Sweet old thing.
Cool. So, what are we doing? I don't have the list.
Don't worry about that.
What do you mean? Well, Doug's gonna check up on it. I'm not gonna get in trouble for just being lazy.
I thought you didn't like to be controlled.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna show you how to saddle him up.
Okay. So,
Wrong. Here, let me show you. Start with this.
I got it. Just tell me.
There's no shame in not knowing. You've never been around horses before.
How come he's called Rusty anyway?
Oh, they'll tell you their name pretty quick.
Oh, come on, you're kidding me.
No, sir. They don't talk like us. They have a beautiful way to communicate. Each horse has their own personality.
So then, why is he Rusty?
Rusty had quite the temper when he was young. He was stubborn, he was difficult, scared away a few good riders back in his day. But, you know, once you clear the rust away, the real horse comes through.
See, that's funny because I thought it was because of his color.
Well, that too. You know, you kind of remind me of Rusty. He's cuter, though.
Hey, man, you don't know anything about me.
Okay. I know you. I know your type. Look at me. You're lost. And more than that, you stop believing in God's plan for you.
How do you know I'm even a believer? Hey, that doesn't matter. Because he does not care about me, and he does not care about my life.
He cares more than you know, Kai. Maybe not in the way you expect. Move. Pay attention. Here, take him. Try it. No, not like that. I mean, why is Rusty gonna follow you if you're not giving him direction?
What? I'm trying.
Turn around.
Okay. Okay.
See? How does that feel? How do you like it?
Not great.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what you're doing by pulling him. So he's not gonna want to go. Now watch. Come here.
I mean, well, like, of course he's following you, man. He knows you.
No, all I'm doing is giving Rusty a little direction, right?
Right?
Treat Rusty the way you would want to be treated. It's that simple. All right, come here, you try.
Again?
Take it.
Okay. So. All right.
There you go. Loosen up, loosen up. Enjoy it.
Okay.
All right, stop right here. Now get close to him. Get close to him. The key to learning a horse is this basic fact. They're herd animals. You gotta show them who's boss. Then they'll follow you. It's that easy.
It's very soft. Hey. Hi. You're not so scary.
Not too scary, right?
Yeah.
Really easy, unlike you. Think you're ready?
For what?
Well, get on him.
Yeah, okay.
You're ready.
Just step up.
Step in,
Okay.
rise up. You got this. Remember, be confident.
Right.
The horse can tell when you're not confident. All right, there you go. Lift in, settle in.
Okay. There we go.
You there?
Yeah.
All right, now to go faster, click your heels together. All right, and to
Yeah.
guide him, use the reins in the direction you want to take him.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, show me what you got.
Whoa.
Okay, Pull back,
Yeah.
relax.
I think he was gonna like jump or something.
Nah, he wasn't. He was just testing you.
No, man. He was gonna be bucking.
Remember what I told you about control, Kai?
Okay, I am an actor, all right? I live in a world of control.
You don't have control, Kai. You don't have to fake it around me.
I am not faking it. I have control.
See that right there? You're barking. You're doing that because you know you don't have control. Now get back on the horse and show him who's the boss.
Okay. All right. Who's the boss? Who's the boss? Who's the boss? Okay, so just
All right, come on.
that. Okay. Okay.
Focus, Kai. You got this.
Right.
Good.
Oh. Come on.
Come on.
Take me out of these burning fields.
Show him who's in control. Let's go.
Right. Who's in control?
4 to 5 becomes something real. Made
That-
a man
There you
lie,
go.
cheat and steal, just to get back home to you.
Yes, come on.
This sky is burning bright.
Oh. Whew.
Lone
She's fun.
cries keep me up all night.
Oh, come on.
Smoke ring round the front porch light. Says I'm coming home to you.
There you go. There you go. How does it feel, Kai?
The weather's turning cold again.
Good. Now take him in a circle. Come on.
Result of my original sin.
Hug the outside.
Wondering by
There you go, Kai.
where
How you
I've
feeling?
been.
Feels good. It's
I've
exciting.
been running from the fall.
See, when you treat Rusty right, he'll give you a good ride.
It's been raining since we left this
There you
town.
go. Nice.
And now the snow is falling down.
You're like a real life horse whisperer.
Reminds me of that wedding gown. It's the only thing I recall.
All right. Yes. I'm getting dizzy too. Nice work, Kai.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm proud of you, man.
Oh Lord, please forgive me for the wicked things I've done. Look after my family and my only bastard son. Well, I left him with no money, just my 6-shooter gun. Oh Lord, please forgive me for the wicked things I've done.
Oh Lord, please forgive me for the wicked things I'll do. The devil had his claws on me, now I'm coming home to you. You want me to wait till my sinful ways are through. Oh Lord, please forgive me for the wicked things I'll do. Oh Lord, please forgive me for the wicked ways of men. The devil's on a white horse and he's coming up around the bend. Well, I hope that's St. Peter, or I hope he let me in. Oh Lord, please forgive me for the wicked ways of men. for the wicked things I've done. I used to be a son of a bitch, now I'm a son of a gun. You went from number 2, moved right up to number 1. Oh Lord, please forgive me for the wicked things I've done. Oh Lord, please forgive me for the wicked things I've done.
Let's get off here.
Oh, what's with this? You taking me out on a date?
It's our dinner. You hungry?
Yeah, sure, but fishing rods, are we gonna be catching our own dinner or something?
Hold on, all right? Patience is a virtue. We're in no rush.
You know, I've never actually been fishing.
Not even with family?
Oh, no. I mean, I guess you could say I don't have the best relationship to them.
There's nothing wrong with that. You know, I love being alone, fishing, doing things like this, you know.
Is that kind of like why we're doing all this? You're trying to make me happy?
Does this make you happy?
Not really. No, I mean, what makes me happy is doing, right? I don't like staying still. I like to keep moving. It's that feeling. You know, the feeling like it's like this itch in the back of your shoulders where when you're staying still for too long and it feels like something's gonna come out and just get you if you don't keep moving.
What's gonna get you? Loch Ness Monster?
I don't know. Forget I said anything.
Sounds to me like you're running, Kai. You're running from something.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
So what is it? What are you running from?
Hey man, it beats me. It's just a feeling.
Well, let me know when you do know.
I guess I'm afraid of failure. Because I feel like if I don't keep doing things, like if I stop moving, I'm gonna trip and I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall right on my face, and there's gonna be people, and they're gonna be watching me, and then, you know.
Know what?
They'll see. They'll see that I have lost, failed.
Is that all?
What's worse than being a failure? I can't just lie down and become a nobody.
There's a lot worse things than that, Kai. You'll learn soon enough. You need to learn to enjoy God's creation.
What if I don't feel like doing this, man?
No control over that.
I thought you were the guy that told me I needed more control.
There's a time for control, and there's a time to surrender. And there's a time to watch your line. Move.
Okay, nothing is biting.
We just got here.
Are you sure there are any fish in here? I mean, it looks dead.
It does look dead, but you know, the whole point of fishing isn't always to catch something.
Right. Oh, Mr. Miyagi. Then what is the point of fishing if you don't want to catch any fish?
Well, of course you want to catch something, but I said it isn't the point.
You talking riddles, man.
You need to learn how to just be, okay? You feel that?
Feel what? I mean, we're on the edge of freedom. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, I guess.
The breeze, the water, the flow, the birds. There's life all around us. You know, sometimes you catch the fish, sometimes you don't. All right? It's the journey that matters. Trust that. Stop running from your problems. Learn to embrace them. Yeah. They'll stop chasing you if you do.
Trouble and I found it, son. Straight down the barrel of a long man's gun. I wanna run, but I don't think I can. You make me move and you're a dead man friend. Ain't living long like this. Can't live it all like this. Get out, baby. He slapped the handcuffs on behind my back. He left me reeling on a steel wheel rack. They got him all in the jailhouse, baby. Ain't living long like this. Can't live it all like this. Can I, baby? Grew up in Houston on the Wayside Drive. Son of a cop and some all-night dives. That drove the stock out to an early death. All I remember was a drunk man's breath. Ain't living long like this. Can't live it all like this. Can I, baby? Ain't living long like this. Can't live it all like this. Can I, baby?
Hey, Kai.
Hey.
All done?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks pretty good. Did you touch my bell?
Huh?
Did you touch it?
No.
No, never strike a horse. All right, they never forgive you.
No. Enough with the stupid bell.
What's going on with you?
What is going on? Okay, why am I even here, man? Right? What are we doing all this for? You have me riding horses, going fishing, doing all these chores. What is the point? My life is falling apart around me, okay? I feel like crap.
You're right. You know what? You should leave and go back to the life you had before.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Of course you would. Because you've got a hole inside you and you're trying to fill it with drugs and money and partying, and that'll never work. Because once you strip that away, you still got that big hole inside you.
Shut up! You don't know me. You don't care about me. Why would you?
It's human nature, Kai. People care about people.
Not in my world, they don't. In my world, everyone is just trying to survive. And they play the game. They play it or they get stepped on.
You think you're playing the game?
Yeah, I do, and I think I'm good at it.
You're just a pawn, Kai. All right? You've lost connection to God's plan for you.
Oh yeah, God's plan for me, right? Okay, yeah. And he's just totally happy to sit by and watch as I struggle, fall, and fail over and over and over again? No, God doesn't care about me, and he doesn't care about my life.
You're just talking about yourself, Kai. You need to have a relationship that's greater than just yourself. That's how you find peace. That's what you're missing. You're so caught up about what people think about you that you're pretending to be something you're not. You're just afraid of losing.
Everyone is. We're all pretending, man. Everyone's just looking out for themselves, right? I mean, you can't go out into the world with this big open heart full of faith and not get demolished by it.
I'd rather lose everything in this world than lose my faith in him.
What has he done for me?
He's done more than you know, Kai. When was the last time you felt like yourself?
I don't want to do that right now, man.
Yes. Now, tell me.
When was the last time I felt like myself? Yeah, okay, fine. It was back in high school. How about that? All the way back then, when I was doing a play. It was Death of a Salesman. Yeah, and I'd never done a play before, right? So I was so excited and nervous. I was sweating all day. And then in the stands, I sat right in the wings, and I thought I was gonna vomit. And right as my foot like stepped out on stage, it was like this relief. I just felt this calm wash over me. And like it felt like suddenly my body, it just like knew that it was supposed to be right there, right then, right there. And I felt like I held the whole world at my fingertips. And I don't think about that. I don't think about that. It's been years since I thought about that, actually. And I used to like theater. I used to like really like it. Like I loved it. I mean, I would read plays just because I wanted to, and I would like play out little plays for my parents, and I even wrote a few when I was a little kid to do at my home when I was alone playing, and I wanted to play certain characters, so I'd write like a little play. And that little kid, he would hate this. He would hate me.
No, he wouldn't. He's still right there. And as soon as you tap back into that, you're going to find a whole new direction.
And what if I can't? What if he doesn't want me to be doing the things that I like, right? I'm an actor. I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to be. And they don't want me to be some vulnerable little kid from the middle of nowhere that didn't know anyone. They want me to be the version of myself that can sell.
Maybe so, but don't pretend to be someone else because you're afraid of rejection. Trust your faith. Right? You've got this passion for acting, right? You've got it for a reason. So don't squander it. Be like Rusty here. Trust the process. Let God take the reins. And if you're ever in doubt, if you're ever lost, God will give you the control over what you need to do.
That's what you've been trying to show me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Thank you.
See? Now you're being real. All right, let's saddle him up. You're done early.
Yeah. Just want to get my chores done and have a bit of time to think.
Of course. You figured out what you're gonna do when you go back home?
Yeah.
All right. And what's that? Big secret?
I want to reconnect to my inner kid. That sense of faith. Might even do some theater. I know I'm going to struggle. I know that I'm going to have problems. But I do think you're right. I just need to learn to trust the process, trust him. Stop being somebody for somebody else.
So you found that missing piece.
Yeah. Maybe. I mean, I might know where to look.
I think you're right.
No, Belle. You did something right.
I don't think I need it anymore.
What?
I think I'm done here. So I'm gonna head off. I mean, you don't need me around to tell you what to do anymore. Figure it out.
Hey. I was just starting to like you, old man.
Same here, kid. But really, you're doing just fine on your own.
Thank you.
I believe in you.
The forms are all set to go. You are a free man. How you feel?
Good. Thank you.
Some people find it hard to adjust to the real world afterwards.
No, I'm gonna be okay. I might even miss this place.
Really? I would have thought you'd be itching to get back after spending so much time on your own.
I wasn't alone. Liam, he's an amazing teacher. You know, he'd make a killing if he ever went to the city as a therapist or something.
Liam?
Yeah. I might, stop by, visit the old man every once in a while, if that's okay with you.
You don't have Liam around here? Ah, well. Timesheets are all good. The chores were done surprisingly well, too. You're a hard worker. I wish you the best of luck.